Hi there, this is David Jones and I am just shooting a video to show you how I prepare my infamous pizza. I'll start by showing you the ingredients that I use. First we have Mama Mary's original pizza crust, so I don't make the dough and the crust myself. That will really take me too long. Then we have cuisine corn, we have Chef Boyardee pizza sauce. We have our Dole pineapple slices. I cut those into tiny bits. Then we have the cheese. It's New Zealand cheddar. And we have our infamous ground A minced beef. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to slit this bag here open and take out the crust. I'm going to put one in here. And from there, I will just put the sauce in it. After I put the sauce, the next thing that I normally would do would be to apply the cheese, and then I put the minced beef on top. But I think I'm going to mix up things a little differently today, and I'll just throw it as it comes into mind. So just bear with me. This is the grater here where I grated the cheese and everything. So I'm going to take you through it. This is what you would need to do if you don't want to be eating out all the time or going to the expensive restaurants. This is something that anyone can do at home. It's quite easy to prepare, as you'll soon see in a minute. So just bear with me as we go on to step number 1.
Good.
Okay, so I am slitting the bag with the slices. To get the crust out. There you go, you can see that nice crust. And what we want to do here, well, this is what I do. I don't tell you that you must do what I do, but what I do here, I like to put a little oil in the pan. Put a little oil in the pan, and I would smear this oil around so that when the pizza is in the oven, the crust does not stick to the pan. Pause it. You need to pay.
Good.
Right, so the pan has been greased. The crust is in the pan. We'll put this over here for now because I'm going to get to him in a minute. And what we would want to do next, we can proceed to open the sauce. Let me show you what that's all about. And simply just pour the sauce out. I try to make sure that it at least covers the perimeter, and then I can easily smooth it out. Now I can't pour all of this out because I'm trying to do this to cover 2 pizzas, so I gotta leave back some. And basically I just smooth it out so as to get it to cover the whole area. Now what you can do, if you don't have the pizza sauce, what I do use sometimes is I would use ketchup. If I don't have the sauce at hand, I would sometimes just use some ketchup, and that would be sufficient for that. Now, next, let's go to the cheese, because that's what's going to be next. Wait a minute, I don't need the scissors for this. Right, we go to the cheese next. Seeing as how I have this full block of cheese, I really don't need to use the whole block, so I'm going to cut part of it. Right, I'm going to use this piece. So just let me rest this over here. We'll get back to him a little later. Then I'm going to grater this. And this is what I'm going to use to sprinkle on the pizza. So this will be kind of the first topping that the pizza will get. So here we go, grinding away at the cheese. Now, only for the purposes of this video, I'm shooting it in stages like this. But what I would normally have cooking on like now would be the meat and so forth. But because I want to show you everything that I do, I'm going to do it in stages, so that way you can't say that I went out quickly and bought a pizza and just brought it back and presented it as the finished product. You'll see me doing all of this and you'll see how it goes. So the cheese is almost done, and when I'm finished grating the cheese, the next step that I'm going to go to would be the meat and the seasoning of that meat. Now, the way how I do mine, I don't season it first and then put it in the pan. I go straight to the frying pan. So I would normally put it in the pan and I'd apply the seasonings as it is in the frying pan. So there, the cheese is all done. You can see it all here, right? So that I'm going to sprinkle. I'm going to sprinkle that over the pizza. I'll just rest this here for now. So there you have the cheese.
Good.
Okay, what I've decided to do, I'm just going to put out the meat here and I'm going to season it here in front of you, and then I'll put it in the pan, because I'm not going to videotape every single thing that I do, because each one's pizza has its own unique taste and style, and I'm just giving you the basics. So at the end of the day, the result of the pizza is going to be at you, just like how the result of mine and the taste is all going to be at me. So let me apply now some seasonings here. Okay, I have a little black pepper. I'm going to tuck in a little black pepper. Yeah, we kind of like our things spicy in the Caribbean, so if it appears I'm putting a lot of pepper,